Previously on the 100 Line Last Defense Academy.
No, I can't give it.
Tsubasa vomited all over the it's on the walls, on the ceiling, just coming out like a violent hose. It's going left to right like a sprinkler. Tsubasa, stop! I can't! I don't. And now back to Danganronpa 54.
Hello!
NicoB! Back with some more, the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Where we last left off? Well, now Sirei seems to be dead, at least for the time being. It means that someone needs to take charge, and who else is gonna do it but freaking Hiriko, the one person that seems to have already uncovered some of the mechanics of this game before we even unlocked them. And she restricts any of the non-fighters from eating in the cafeteria. So they're just gonna sit there and starve to death and die as the maggots they are.
Whoa, Hiriko, whoa, come on. You can't just leave our friends to starve to death.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Okay, you guys just leave.
What?
Yep, you're getting out of here. Go fight the adorable murderous animals out in the wilderness. Bye.
So they have 5 days to change their mind, but none of them are really willing to do it. Which, you know what that means? It's up to Takumi to pretty much do everything himself. So we start with Tsubasa, and it turns out the reason that she's not doing it was as obvious as it appeared to be. She throws up when she's stressed, and she doesn't want to go on the battlefield where she's gonna be vomiting everywhere in the middle of a fight. She's gonna be embarrassing herself in front of her classmates, and the enemies are gonna be grossed out. And it's just gonna be a bad time, all right? With help of Ado and all of his pals, they gather some materials to make a fancy little barf bag for her. And then the non-stop debate minigame, the persuasion minigame, we managed to convince her to finally join the fight. I think, maybe. All right, it's one down. Next up, fucking Gaku. Yeah, and it turns out Gaku just kind of doesn't give a shit about anyone but himself. Because fuck people. All he gives a crap about is money. So, yeah, now I think we're just gonna go print out some money now. Which is hilarious, because, do you really feel like there's an economy left to give money to Gaku? You stupid shithead? Yeah, whatever, fucking convince him, who cares? But yeah, I saw all you guys talk about how the stress vomiting thing is like a real thing, you know? And so is, GERD, right? Which is like really nasty acid reflux, which actually can like be really bad for your like esophagus. And actually in reality, my dog Bernie actually has that, unfortunately. So I am pretty well aware of that. It's not like she's throwing up a ton or anything, but she basically just has really bad acid reflux. And it's not super uncommon apparently in French bulldogs, just because of the shape of their like esophagus. So we give her a special kind of medication that tries to push her food through quickly, pretty quickly. But even then, it's still something that is so that she struggles with a bit, unfortunately. It's what causes her to air lick sometimes. But we're doing our best and she's doing good. She's honestly like way better than she used to be. We like wet her food and everything, so it helps like digest more quickly too. But yeah, something I'm aware of basically. I think in this instance, I find it sort of funny just for the fact that like we're in like the middle of like a battlefield, like fighting for our lives and surviving. And she's just more like, it's not so much the violent acts necessarily that she's completely against. It's more like, I still want people to see me vomiting everywhere. It's like, Tsubasa, I think we're all gonna be focused on trying to survive more than we're gonna be watching you throwing up. But I get it. It's also it's an anime goofy game. We're all over here high-fiving each other at like all the brutality we're enforcing. So, it's like we're running up the beach of Normandy and that one soldier's just like, oh man, I'm just over here throwing up and I don't want any of my pals to see that. Not quite that level of realistic, but it's cute. I like Tsubasa's character. I actually think she's really, she seems very nice, very sweet. By the way, I've also made me realize last episode when I was doing the thumbnail, there is actually not any big splash art for the characters in this game like that it has been in the past for like the previous Danganronpas and even Raincode. That really cool splash art that I use for a lot of my thumbnails. They don't have that for the characters here. It's just, they have like some art, but it's more kind of like generic and like just like their regular outfit or their like battle outfit, but nothing like drawn on the level of like the cool, like dramatic and super artsy looking stuff from Raincode and Danganronpa, which is like, that was kind of a bummer. Damn it. What do you expect me to do? Just use face portraits? Well, the answer is yes, because that's what I did last episode. So for me, I'll probably be relying on a lot of face portraits and potentially a lot of freaking, not this, freaking This, yes, definitely making use of this as much as I can, as long as it's not too spoilery, at least. Thank God there seems to be an absolute metric shit ton of it in this game. But yes, I cannot, you guys know me, all right? Anyone who's been like watching for a long time knows like, oh bitch, I love to use that official sexy artwork and splash art and stuff whenever possible. No such luck this time. So I just have to make do with what I got. I'm trying to make it look as good as possible. But anyway, last episode, Meow said, that's a great name, by the way. I don't think Miu ever actually laugh vomited. I'm pretty sure that was exclusively a bit you made up and ran away. I know, but it's funny. You know what this reminds me of is that, there was that one where in like Xenoblade where I was talking about, I think it was like Xenoblade 3 or something, where I was talking about how like I got to talk about Ryan and all of his goofy quotes and stuff like God, what a bunch of bunnets, and I'm like, man, why can't we have goofy shit like that? All right, Miss Ryan's dumb quotes. You guys were like, Nico, Ryan never actually said that's a bunch of bunnets. You just said it so many times that you've convinced yourself that that actually was what he said. Shut up! Shut up! It was real! Or it was real to me! It was real to me, just like me, you fucking laugh vomiting. It's so stupid, dude. It's so dumb. Listen, she might have been just spitting up a little bit, all right? But that was vomit to me. And she did it every time she laughed super hard. I swear. So Meow, thank you so much for your incredibly incorrect and inaccurate comment. And it's that reason you are our comment of the day. Don't you fucking look at me. Don't you judge me. All right, so I've learned from Gaku that he likes money. And we're gonna figure out what else, I guess, to get. Find something expensive. I swear to God, I feel like the gift man could probably just print out money or fake money or something to give to him. That would tide him over. Even though, once again, I don't know what monetary value anything would matter in this post-apocalyptic murderous world of ours, but whatever, right? If it's enough for him. I don't think Gaku appears like the sharpest tool in the shed. Anyway, let's go talk to Darumi. I will say, I'm actually really starting to kind of grow on Darumi here. I thought she was already funny and very memey and everything, but she actually does seem to have like some kind of like actual real feeling adorable nature that's not just like spitting out like goofy one-liners like she's an actual person.
Look, Takumi, look what I found.
What's that?
Surgical scalpel. I was wandering around some ruins. I found an old hospital. I ran through the debris and excavated a whole surgery.
It's funny. I find myself, I have to stop myself because I keep sort of after a while, I kind of actually revert back to my Miu voice, and her voice is not quite the Miu voice, but Miu voice. I rode through the debris and expanded a whole surgery kit. It's not quite the same energy.
I rummaged through the debris and excavated a whole surgery kit. I can't believe I found such a nice blade. Must be my lucky day. Yeah.
You see, it's hard because when she does shit like this, it's where I want to go.
Just think how much easier I can do my cutting.
Darumi swung the scalpel around as she ran out of the hall. What the fuck? She's acting like a psychotic slasher. I feel like a lot of her shit really is just kind of like an act, you know? Okay, so where am I going? What I didn't even glean from that. She's got a scalpel. Fantastic. I'm gonna use that to stab Gaku. That'll solve all my problems. We don't have to worry about saving him if he's just already dead. Oh, something Gaku might want. What about some needles and thread? Huh? Needles and thread? Apparently Gaku's good at sewing. You don't seem like no amateur. The fucking what? Since when? What? You're just making shit up, Takamara. You're not fucking doing anything. No, I'm serious. He's really good. No, shut up. Shut up. You're not fucking trying at all, are you? You're just over here fucking jacking off and working out like you always do. Get your head out your ass, bro. Come on. Once he looked at the embroidery on my jacket and got all worked up. He was like, not bad embroidery, but I can do something like that easy. So Gaku can sew. So where's the Gaku has such a domestic side to you? To me, I'm like, what? That is so Not the image I pictured for him.
Maybe we can make him money out of yarn. Where do you think he learned how to sew?
Well, he's the oldest of a big family. After having to sew up the clothes his brothers ripped up day in, day out, he just got good at it.
It's interesting. It seems like a lot of people share stuff with Takamaru, right? Or at the very least, Takamaru is good at picking up on people's like
things that people enjoy. Because I mean, like, he had Tsubasa also approaching him about like motorcycles and everything. It's funny because yeah, Takamaru is like, he is kind of like the bro character, right? Like, I feel like he might be one of the like the broest of bro characters that we've had by Kadaka, and maybe Ochikoshi here too. Like even more than Uwada, even more than Kaido, even more than Nekomaru. He's a pretty bro-ass bro.
huh?
Big family. It's not what he told me. So he was an orphan. What? Apparently he's got over 20 siblings. Like, holy shit, right? But his other family's got their issues. Wait a second. Maybe those are the other foster kids living in the group home? But if that's the case, Jose's got a family after all. Ah, just make a note of this. Gaku's got a family of foster siblings. Okay, all right. We're learning stuff. I really just thought the answer was gonna be money. That just made the most sense to me. All right, what about you?
A present for Gaku. What about clothes?
Clothes? I guess his outfits are always patched up.
He doesn't have a lot of clothes or the money to buy some more.
I see, so he doesn't have the means.
So I think he'd be very happy if you gave him clothes.
But I can't just bring him any old clothes. It has to be something he likes. Sewn by my hands. I'm going to get him clothes. I need to research his taste. Okay. I'm talking to Hiroko? She gonna actually help me with something? Or she's gonna tell me to fucking pick up the slack. Peeked into the war room and saw Hiroko typing something on the computer with a serious look on her face. I also think that Hiroko is gonna end up actually being maybe a little softer than we think too. Like, I think she's intentionally doing this, knowing or at least believing that we're capable of actually convincing everyone, right? Like, she immediately folded to giving everyone 5 days, right? Without much convincing, because she was literally like planning on it, right? Seemed like the hard ass when they're like, oh, we pushed her to save it, but you know, again, to make it feel like, oh, there's this sense of urgency. What are you doing, Hiroko?
I'm looking over footage of past battles and making a record.
A record?
A record of how many invaders and which commanders we took out. Basically, I'm creating objective data detailing how much we've contributed to this war.
She's even doing administrative work? She might be hard to get along with, but she's certainly brilliant and capable. Isn't that a lot of work?
Obviously, I think I want to do this boring work. Well, I don't, but it's still important. We need to keep these kinds of records. Or they might try to shortchange us when it comes to our reward when the war is over.
Reward?
Didn't I mention it? These invaders have a pretty nice bounty on their heads. That's what Sirei said, at least.
If that's true, then we're not fighting for free?
That's why I'm documenting all this for you, so that doesn't happen.
So there are rewards for taking out the invaders. Might be able to use this information later when I'm trying to get Gaku on board. Hey! By the way, do you know if there's anything Gaku might want?
Huh?
Sorry, never mind. I don't know why I asked that. Okay, I'm starting to get an idea what present to get for Gaku.
Present for Gaku? What about clothes?
Gaku's always wearing patched up clothes, so a gift related to clothing might be good. Although giving him clothes isn't a good plan. I'm sure he has his own taste and style. The chances of him liking whatever clothes I pick out are low. Apparently Gaku's good at sewing. And you don't seem like no amateur. According to Takamaru, Gaku can sew, and pretty well at that. Then what about giving him a sewing kit? He'd be able to make whatever clothes he wants. He can keep wearing his current clothes by mending them whenever he needs to. I searched the gift-o-matic for sewing-related gifts. After a few minutes of searching... this isn't right. Sewing kit, Sewing kit with all the tools needed for any project. And in the hands of an expert, it's better than a machine. A sewing kit. This looks good.
Am I gonna end up needing the? I assume I'm gonna end up needing the scalpel that Darumi was running around with or something, right? Materials I'll need are needles, thread, scissors, and cotton. It's a lot of materials. Gathering them all is gonna be a pain.
I was wandering around some ruins and I found an old hospital. I ran into the debris and excavated a whole surgery kit.
Oh no, I just have to go to the hospital. Okay. The place Darumi found was a surgical facility. Might have needles and thread for stitching. It's also sure to have scissors. And if there are medical cotton pads, it might work in place of the cotton. Okay, I'll go explore tomorrow. Have Darumi show me the abandoned hospital so I can gather the materials. Day 14.
Finger bang! Ready to go find some more scalpels for cutting, Takumi?
Hey! Hey! You mean to look for materials to make Gaku's present, Darumi? Or you mean?
Yeah, whatever that you said. We yelled, hey!
Yeah, these guys will just get it their own flamethrowers to just come through our flame walls whenever they want. Okay, take me to that hospital, Darumi.
Okay, but don't get mad at me if I get lost.
Okay, down there. Cool. See if I can't maybe grab any more chests on the way. Such statue. Dragon illustration. Almost certainly a Takamaru gift thing. She fucking poggers. School uniform. All right, I don't know who that will be for. All right, got needles, thread, scissors, and cotton. That easy. All right, got all the materials.
Okay, can we go home then? I'm getting bored. I'm just going back to my room, play depressing eroges.
And I got a bunch of shit. Woo! All right, craft. Yes, sewing gets done. Immediately headed to Gaku's room with the newly made gift.
It doesn't matter how many times you come over. I'm never going to fight those invaders. Don't want to give it to me with a sack full of money. What the heck is this? A sewing kit? Wait, you're giving this to me?
Yeah, I figured you use this as sewing kit to make whatever clothes you wanted. Or you can just keep mending the clothes you already have. You're good at sewing, right?
All right, I gotta admit, this is pretty thoughtful. I just noticed some holes in my clothes.
Yes, it's a pretty good reaction. Tokaku's expression is softening.
Look, I feel bad saying this after you gave this to me and all, but I still can't fight with you. I'm seriously terrified of those invaders. As you can see, I'm not exactly the big macho Chad type.
No, I'm not asking you to fight just in exchange for this gift. More like a gift so I can get a chance to talk to you some more. Gaku, would you mind telling me why you're so against fighting? Oh god, here we go into the Matrix again. Begin.
Why won't I fight? Isn't it obvious? It's because I'm a freaking terrified!
I get dragged to this completely insane place.
You're such a
and then they
chicken
tell me to
shit.
go fight these monsters? Like, what am I supposed to do? What even are these invaders? They look like they came straight out of a manga. Yeah, no way. Doesn't matter how much you ask, I can't and I won't. I mean, you tell me. How can you guys even bring yourselves?
You can make bank, bitch. Perfect. Oh my god, I love it so much.
If you fight, you can make money.
Interesting. Now I got perfect, and the other ones, I had a few other ones that were just good. Does it actually matter what time I press it? Probably not. Probably. And this all seems pretty like scripted by like whether you do good or the right one or not. And if it's like, it just depends on how much it affects him.
What? Make money?
According to Hiroko, every invader you bag nets you a bounty reward. Fight the invaders with us, you'll be able to make some serious cash.
No freaking way! So you're saying this could be a way out of being broke?
No, not just that. We actually have a chance of hitting it big and getting rich. Oh my god, I'm a boner! Gaku, come fight with us. Let's get through this war and make a ton of cash. Like extend my hand, urge you to participate in the coming battles. Do it. Accept my fucking gratitude. Get rich with me. Become
cocky piece of shit with me. But Gaku wouldn't take my fucking hand. So he averted his gaze and bit his lip.
What's the matter? You don't want money?
Yeah, I do. Real bad. You have any idea how long I've been broke? I'd gladly risk my life. No, 2 of my lives for a big payout.
Then
If I decide to fight here and help you take out the invaders, then all those bastards in the Tokyo residential complex will be safe too.
Huh? Isn't that a good thing?
No way. It's not fair.
Not fair.
I told you, I'm an orphan, right? I grew up poor in a group home. You may not know this, but society pretty much treats you like dirt when you're a poor orphan. No matter how much I asked for help, those jerks in the complex never even gave me the time of day.
They didn't help me, so why should I help them? How is that fair?
Fair? What's the time to be thinking about fair?
Shut up! You grew up in a happy family. I don't want to hear crap from you.
Gaku started breathing heavily as he shut me down. His hatred towards the society that abandoned him is Gaku's true reason for not fighting.
He'll never agree to join us until this hatred is addressed.
Hey!
Hey! Hey! Gaku, I'm here if you want to talk about it. I will yell hey at you until you fucking join me.
I'd love to know everything you've been through.
Decided to ask Gaku about his past to see if I could find a way to change his mind.
You want to know how many jobs I was holding down back in the complex?
Tell me.
17. I was working 24/7, 365 days a year.
So get hard.
I worked every day until I was about to collapse, and I don't have a single penny to my name. It all went to running the group home. I never got any time to myself.
I have to work so much. What I do to
Isn't
deserve
that
this?
messed up? So I asked adults for help, to show some love to our home, but we got nothing. Politicians ignored our request for assistance. I went to companies to ask for donations and got tea thrown in my face. There's no way I'm gonna help any of them. I wish they'd all die. I will never, ever, ever.
There we go. Shut up. Save your siblings, you dumb shit.
Save your siblings.
Save the cheerleader. Save the world, Gaku.
Takamaru told me. You're the oldest in the group home. You have a lot of foster siblings. If the complex gets destroyed,
They'll all fucking die. It'll be all your fault.
you're finally letting the invaders massacre your entire family?
Gaku fell silent. He seemed rattled. As much as he seems to hate the complex at large, there's no way he just abandoned his family. He's bound to change his mind once he realizes his siblings are in danger.
Nope, still not fighting.
What?
Don't you even care if your whole family gets killed?
They're not my family. It's like we're blood related. They're just some strangers who happen to live in the same group home as me.
What's wrong with you? You may not be blood related, but you're still family.
Not only are they not family, they're a huge burden. I've had to suffer my entire life because of the stupid brats. Just thinking about it ticks me off. They freaking use me. If it weren't for them, my life wouldn't be as miserable. Those brats can go die, 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 die.
I hope the invaders kill every single one of those brats.
Say them all! Man, Gaku's such a cool guy. It's going up, though. Oh my god, it's getting yellow.
What's with this guy, really? I guess anger towards the Tokyo residential complex. Why his family as well? They went through the same hardships. Gaku, why are you so angry at your family? Would you mind telling me?
He need to abate Gaku's anger and get him to fight. Decided to try again.
The reason I was holding down so many jobs at once was to earn enough money to feed my siblings. Every cent I earned disappeared into their stomachs.
Every
I'm
goddamn
the one
cent.
working myself to the bone, but I couldn't even afford to buy a single shirt. And despite all that, they never even thanked me once. They just complained about how there was never enough food or snacks.
Little shits.
They treated me like a slave. If anything broke, they figured I'd fix it. They ripped their shirt, Gaku will mend that too. I must have mended their clothes thousands of times.
He's like
I'd
a
stay
mop.
up all night just to sew for them.
I peeked out
They're
your mom
little
last night,
parasites
Gaku.
that drained me of my time and money. If it weren't for them, I would have had free time and money for myself. I could have.
You're
bought
right, they
new
fucking deserved
clothes,
that.
Eaten some good food. Maybe even moved out on my own. Give me back my time and money! Damn it! Just die! Die, 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 die!
Enough already, you fat fuck!
Enough already!
Not until society gives me what I'm owed! No! I'm just a piece of trash because society sucks! It's all society's fault, not mine!
All right, well, I failed. And so Gaku fucking let his siblings die, and then the game ended.
Damn it! Just die, 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 die! The invaders can kill every last one of those brats.
Every last one of
I
them!
wouldn't even shed a tear.
Oh, just wait till the end and not pick anything? Really?
Damn it, die! They can all die! Fucking die! They all deserve to die! They all should just die! And then, why? Why die? Why is it when I imagine them being killed?
I start crying.
Because you don't want them to die, you dumb shithead. Really?
But think about it. I'd be way better off without them. They don't add any benefit to my life.
Family's not about benefits. You should know that better than anyone. Trying to convince yourself that you should abandon them when you know you can't. You only make yourself suffer. How about you give up and just accept it? Why just save your siblings?
You want me to save the little brats who ruined my life? Damn it! My life sucks! Was I a panty thief in my previous life? Oh, he's fucking right there.
Gaku, if you don't want to help the Tokyo residential complex, that's fine. I'm not doing this to save the world either. Honestly, as long as I can protect what matters most to me, that's all I care about.
Took a step closer to him and stared right into his eyes, put my face right up against his face. I was like, listen, motherfucker. I sniffed his tears, then licked him up. Takumi, what are you doing? Shut up, bitch, or it's all part of my persuasive process. You're being convinced right now. Am I? I don't know. I feel like I'm being insulted. Shut up. Shut up.
You don't need to save the Tokyo residential complex. You don't even need to let go of your hate. Just fight to protect what matters most to you. Like me.
Fuck everybody else.
For the ones waiting for you at the group home.
Just fight for your
Just
fucking
fight for
family.
your family.
Family.
That's a small part of the family, Gaku.
Persuasion complete. No, I'm gonna let him die. Fuck. I never asked for all those brothers and sisters, you know. My own parents didn't want me, so who needs family? They just get in the way. Why should I have to keep busting my hump for them even now? They could be a million miles away for all I know. My whole life, having to sacrifice everything for their sakes. Talk about rotten luck. But still, I can't just abandon them. They're family. We might not be related by blood, but they're the only family I've got, you know?
Of course. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be there for your family. Is it asking too much for you to fight for them too?
Sorry, but can you give me some time alone? How do you think through all this?
Sure, I understand.
Thanks, man. You're a real decent guy. I feel a little better about myself now.
Well, I'm shocked to hear him say that. To us, say thanks and say I'm a decent person? Whoa. You know what, Gaku? Maybe you're not such a piece of shit after all.
Troops! Fucking!
Get ready for your 50th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
What happened to days like 13 and 14? I don't know. Eat my ass. We just got skipped over those for some reason. And I did some really cool stuff that morning. Remember on day 14? When I juggled 18 cantaloupes with my feet? And then I caught one between my ass cheeks and farted up so high it launched into space? You remember that, right? It was great. Glorious. We spent the game's entire budget on it.
Prepare to spend another
Another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's
You're
future.
ready to give your lives to
You're
protect
like
our
the
beloved
school from the violent. Sorry. Let's just play like usual, and I got out of bed feeling like it would be just another fucking morning. But then, suddenly, who could that be? I'm so sick of entering this fucking door. All right. Open the door and welcome my guests inside. Oh God, she's back.
How'd you like the meatloaf? Real taste of home, right? Just like Mom used to make. There's a reason for that. I said your mother put a little piece of butter in there. Just kidding, you been to me. Gotcha, bitch. Woo!
Hey!
Hi! Hey, how's it going, Duramy? Yeah, sure, he got me. Do you want something, or did you just come to prank me?
Don't shoot the messenger, bro. Mistress Hiriko sent me on important business.
Mistress Hiriko?
She wants you and me and Takamaru and Ada to meet up in the cafeteria. That means right at the F now, Mr. Yee. Anyway, now you know. I have to go tell the others Mr. Hiriko's orders must be carried out properly and efficiently.
Oh God, she's stepping on you? Duramy bounded away, leaving chaos confusion in her wake. Another meeting, huh? But it's only us this time. Deadline's tomorrow, so me and Hiriko wants to discuss that test she mentioned. But only one way to find out. Cafeteria, here I come. Well, it looks like you two are out of your hole.
Good morning, Mr. Sumino. We're back.
Back? Where'd you go?
We were out gathering herbs and grasses. We're pretty good at figuring out which ones are edible. There's been times in our lives when we had to learn that the hard way.
I can't believe we're back to eating grass to survive.
This outside world is really something. We found plants I've never even seen before.
Don't overdo it or eat anything that could be poisonous, okay?
There's no need to worry. Mr. Aotsuki has been sneaking us bread on the side. He's such a considerate friend, unlike a certain someone I can mention.
I've been working my way up to you guys, all right? Fucking calm down. Well, excuse me.
And excuse us, we must be going. This wild grass salad isn't going to eat itself. Goodbye.
Bye. So we still got Shoma and those two left. We have till tomorrow? I don't know, man. I don't know if we're gonna be able to pull this shit off.
Ah, you're all here. You bet we are. I got them all up just like you told me. I can see that. You did an admirable job, Darumi. Mistress praise me.
Did something happen between those two? Come on, let's hear it. What do you want this time?
I'm gonna report on your progress. How are your attempts to win over the non-fighters going?
So this was part of your plan.
Have you managed to convince them yet? You only have 1 day left.
Well, not all of them, but I think Tsubasa and Gaku are starting to come around.
I see. That's good. I didn't expect you to convert all 5, of course. We can deal with the holdouts later.
Deal with them how?
True to my original plan, anybody who doesn't have the will to fight will be forced to leave tomorrow.
What?
Well, wait a minute. It took a while, but we made real progress. With just a little more time, I'm sure we can...
I'm sorry, but a promise is a promise. I can't go back on my word.
But without any protection or battle experience, they'll die out there.
If they're not going to contribute to the war effort anyway, what difference does it make?
Why does it have to be like this?
To defeat the invaders and win the war, naturally.
You really think abandoning these guys is gonna make it any easier for us to win?
I'm certain of it. I've already pointed out the possibility of them drawing the enemy's attention away from the school for a while. There's also the chance that facing real danger will knock some sense into them and finally bring out their fighting spirit.
Those chances are slim. It's not worth the risk.
There is nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. Allowing victory to elude us would render the risks we've taken and the sacrifice we've made up to now completely meaningless. If you have time to spend worrying about the others, I prefer you spend it training to use your Hemoanima more effectively. The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on our own survival. When push comes to shove, we all have to be prepared to give our lives.
As usual, Hiroko left no room for discussion, leaving us alone to mull over her words and consider our options.
Such a nice queen! How can anybody not stand that?
Something she said just now bothers me.
Aside from the obvious, you mean?
Yes, but never mind. It's probably just my imagination. Nothing worth worrying about.
What'd she say? That the enemy commanders are far stronger than us? Like, how does she know that, maybe? I don't know. What's our next move? Today's our last chance to save those guys. Hey! I'll talk to them one last time. Might not do any good, but it's worth a try. We have to do something, or it'll all be over for them tomorrow.
You're right. We can't possibly abandon our friends to such a cruel fate.
I won't let Hiroko force them out either. I'll step in and protect them if I have to. You can't use violence and threats to get people to do what you want. Societies don't work like that. Only I work like that. There's a Takamaru to be the one to uphold the laws of society. Appearances can be deceiving, I guess. In the back of my mind, I've been hoping really, that Hiroko would go back on her plan and cut the non-fighters some slack. You could see now how foolish I've been thinking that. If I manage to change Tsubasa and Gaku's mind, Shoma and the twins will still have to leave. I can't let that happen. I have to try to talk to them one last time. I should talk to Shoma, Ima, and Kaku before it's too late. Alright, so stop with, shitty old Shoma that hates himself. Or if he's in. Ding dong. Rang the doorbell and waited. Eventually the door slowly opened.
Hello, I'm sorry. Please forgive me for ruining your day with my existence.
Well, we're off to a great fucking start. God! Hey, Shoma. The deadline Hiroko set for you guys is coming up tomorrow, you know. Are you sure you don't want to reconsider things? At this rate, she really is going to throw you out.
Yes, I know. I guess I'll just be thrown out like the trash I am.
You don't really want that though, right?
You shouldn't expect too much from me. I'm so hopelessly inept that me losing is basically a foregone conclusion, no matter what kind of conflict it is. This isn't some kind of physical or psychological shortcoming I can work on and overcome someday. My uselessness is baked into me at the cellular level. I may as well accept my fate. My staying here would only cause more trouble for everyone.
You understand what you're saying, right? Once you get beyond the wall of fire, you'll probably die.
Yes, I know. I've accepted that too. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it's better to get it over with now so I don't really let you down later. I'm sorry you had to end up here with someone like me.
That went great. Shoma bowed his head in a gesture of deep regret and disappeared back into the darkness of his room. That's no good. He's too pessimistic for me to convince him now. Alright, it's Kaku's room. Maybe she'll be more willing to listen to me today. Rang the doorbell and waited. After a while, the door was pulled open by a shaky, hesitant hand.
Brother dearest, Oh, it's you, Takumi.
Sorry if I surprised you. I just wanted to ask you something. Have you made your decision on what you're going to say tomorrow? If you don't agree to fight like the rest of us, you'll have to leave.
I know, but my brother said he had a plan. He said there's no need for me to fight. Just like he said there's no need for me to ever get married or leave home.
I feel like that's a discussion for another day. Okay, but let's put Ima and his plan aside for now. What do you want to do?
Me?
Was it really that hard of a question?
I don't really know. My dear brother usually handles all the big decisions. It's no different now. I have no choice but to go along with what he says.
All right. I guess that's that then.
Thank you for coming.
Kaku bowed uncertainly and closed the door. Be careful to avoid making eye contact the whole time. Hey! Show myself! It's about what I expected. Can't imagine a timid girl like that ever going out on the battlefield. Alright, what the fuck's your fucking plan? Ring doorbell waited. A moment later, the door was thrown open. BAM!
Mr. Sumino, it's you. To what do I owe the pleasure? Don't tell me you're still hoping to convert me to your side. How much do you think you can achieve in just one day?
Ema, please. At least think about it.
I've done all the thinking I need to, Mr. Sumino. My safety is guaranteed thanks to the plan I've come up with.
Oh, right. You mentioned before that you had a plan of your own.
It's a simple enough solution. All I need is a way for me and my dear sister to remain at the academy without needing to fight.
There's no way Hiroko is going to allow that.
That's the problem my strategy aims to address.
Hey!
Hi! What is that strategy exactly?
Oh, I'm so sorry, but I can't tell you that. If you knew about it, it would lose all strategic value.
Ema waved me goodbye and closed the door. His easy smile devoid of any kind of fear or anxiety.
He seems so confident.
The secret plan of his isn't anything violent. I mean, seeing as he's trying to avoid violence, I wouldn't think so. I've talked to all three of the remaining non-fires, but it hasn't done any good.
I've done what I can now. Let's just go back to my room. I had a feeling it would turn out this way, but I'm still not happy about it. If those three really are kicked out tomorrow, what happened to them then? Is there anything I can do?
Suddenly,
Wonder who that could be. Has one of them changed their mind after all?
hope fluttered in my chest as I went to the door, but when I opened it, it was just fucking Monokuma. Please! Please let me be in your video game!
Dude, I don't even know who you are. Get out of my room.
Come on! I'm important, I'm cool, I'm cuddly, I'm neat! I've been like the face of the franchise for like a decade! Come on, man! Seriously, I don't know who you are and I don't care. Just get out of my room. You're not part of anything that's happening. I can be your headmaster! I'll have a nice killing game! Really? Please! No! No! What the fuck does that guy keep showing up? I'll flare my chest again as I went to the door, but when I opened it...
Hello, Takumi. May I have a moment of your time?
Oh, hey, Ado. What's up?
I wanted to discuss something with you. You know, about Hiroko.
What about her? Oh, this is gonna be a thing he said that he noticed before, right?
You remember what I told you in the cafeteria this morning? Something Hiroko said back then bothered me. And I've been thinking about it, and I'm sure now it's important.
So what did she say was so strange? I thought you said it was probably nothing.
That was just an excuse. I thought it would be better if we didn't discuss it in front of everyone.
What do you mean?
I'm almost certain Hiroko is hiding something from us. If I'd pressed the matter, we'd have gotten to a big argument. Things are strained enough right now as it is. I didn't want to risk escalating them further.
I guess that makes sense.
What is it that you think she's hiding?
I want you to think back to what Hiroko told us before she left, and see if anything stands out.
The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on our own survival.
Yeah, it was that line.
That humanoid invader with the strange transformation was certainly stronger than any of the other foes we'd come up against. But she said commanders, plural, not singular.
Huh?
We've never fought an invader like that before, or since. It's not impossible that there's others like it out there. But Hiroko spoke about there being more as if it were a sure thing.
Now you mention it. That is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Bear in mind,
No!
what I'm about to say is just my own conjecture. But it seems to me that Hiroko views this war differently from the rest of us. Almost like she knows something we don't.
That wouldn't be out of the question. She did say she's been fighting the invaders a lot longer than we have. But the people in charge have told her something. Or if she's found out something for herself, what could it be?
Only one way to find out. We have to ask her about it ourselves.
What, just like that? There's no way she'll tell us the truth that easily. She'll probably brush the whole thing off.
Knowing what she knows will allow us all to make more informed decisions. It makes sense, strategically speaking. If she insists on dodging the issue after that, we can get everyone together and put more pressure on her. We can even make her step down as leader.
What?
If Hiroko's no longer in charge, she won't have any authority to make the others leave. It's not like we voted her into that position to begin with anyway.
You're basically suggesting we stage a mutiny. Isn't that a step too far?
I don't think it will come to that. Hiroko won't let anything happen that might jeopardize her chances of beating the invaders.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know what this information she's hiding is, but if it can help give us a better perspective on the war, we ought to know about it.
It might even make the last 3 non-fighters change their minds. That's a chance worth betting on, don't you think?
I guess.
You see, it's in everyone's best interest for Hiroko to share what she knows with us. The thing is, though, she scares me. I'm not great at talking to people anyway, and I don't think I can make my case very well. I always feel better around you, Takumi. You have quite a way with words, so...
Ah, so that's what this is all about.
All right, I'll go with you and try to get the truth out of Hiroko.
Thank you. I think it's best we talk in private, just the 3 of us, before involving anyone else. I believe Hiroko is in the leisure lounge on the 3rd floor, alone. Would you mind coming along with me right now?
Sure, no problem. Let's go talk to her.
Thank you, Takumi.
Is Hiroko really hiding something? I can only hope she'll be honest with us. If she refuses, things could get complicated. Well, I'm sure it'll work out. Somehow.
Oh god, it's already nighttime? Jesus. Day goes by so quickly here.
Hi, Kako. I don't see you on your own very often.
My dear brother said he needed time to get his master plan ready. He shut himself in his room and doesn't want to be disturbed.
What is his plan anyway? Did he tell you anything about it?
No, not a thing. He always handles important stuff by himself.
I see.
If there's nothing else, I'll go get back to my walk now. Excuse me.
Oh lord. Time to go face down this bitch once for all.
Ado said Hiroko was in the leisure lounge. What's she doing here all on her own?
Chilling in the fucking pool? Or fucking bench pressing?
Look, Takumi, over there.
Ado pointed to the pool. From where we were standing, we could make out a shadow moving in the water. As he got closer, whatever it was came to the surface, sending a spray of water across the edge of the pool. Standing there was, of course...
Holy tits!
Your peeping technique leaves a lot to be desired.
Holy dumb shit! God damn doodly pants! Holy fuck. Ah! What are we on episode like 5 or 6? And we already get into the horny shit. Damn, that fucking bottom half is dug real deep in there.
What? We weren't peeping.
Ah!
That's right. We wouldn't. That's to say, we didn't.
Why are you both acting so flustered? Does my body really unsettle you that much?
It's not that. It's just...
Get to the point. I know you didn't walk in here by accident. You knew I'd be here, so you must be here to see me. Out with it. What do you want?
Debate me in my bikini. Do it now!
We have something very important we want to discuss with you.
Very important, you say? All right. Wait here while I go get changed.
No, you can just say it like that. We're fine. Watch Hiroko make her way toward the locker room. Sounds broken only by the echo of her wet footsteps. Oh yeah. Half an hour later.
Thank you for waiting. I'll see this very important matter of yours.
Holy mother of tits, Batman. Damn, Erica, you got them wrapped up real tight under there, don't you?
My time is precious. Feel free to skip the preamble.
Okay, well, there's no easy way to do this. Just gotta go for the direct approach.
Hey, what did you think of that shit?
Let's hear what Hiroko has to say.
Nah, you don't talk about her tits, damn it. What can I bring you here for?
All right, I'm going to come right out and ask. Hiroko, do you know something about this war? Something the rest of us don't.
What makes you think that? And so suddenly, too.
We figured it out from some of the stuff you said and done.
Plus, if we assume you have information that we don't, it actually explains a lot. Your cold, practical attitude, for one, and your dedication to winning at any cost.
Is it true? Do you know the truth about this war? About Last Defense Academy?
It's not that we consider you an unfit leader or anything, Hiroko. Now that Sirei's gone, there's no doubt you're the best person for the job. But I can't follow someone who insists on keeping us in the dark like this. And I'm sure everyone else would feel the same if they knew.
Is that a threat? Are you planning to go behind my back and turn everyone against me?
Believe me, I'd rather not have to. Fighting amongst ourselves could tear this unit apart. If that happens, we'll be in no condition to fight the invaders anymore.
Hey!
Hey! We're not trying to start a confrontation here. We're still on your side. We just want to know the truth. Everyone's so confused about what we're doing here, and how we got caught up in it. Once we know the truth, it'll be a lot easier for us to focus on doing whatever it takes to win the war and go home. So please, if you know anything that might help explain all of this, I think we have a right to hear it.
You've really got me up against the wall here. I could hardly shrug this off with an I don't know anything, now can I? I'm impressed. I didn't think you had it in you to grill me this mercilessly.
We didn't mean to grill you exactly.
You've asked me if I know something about this war. If I have to answer, then yes. I do have certain information that you may find irrelevant.
You do? Really? What is it? Is it about what's in the defense room? Or how they chose who to send here?
Hold on. Can we go and get the others first? I want everyone to hear this all at once. It'll be better for our morale that way.
The fuck?
Shut
up, dude. Shut up. The nighttime announcement. I didn't realize how late it was.
We'd be up all night if we try to call a meeting now. Maybe we should pick this up again tomorrow morning. Is that all right with you, Hiriko? I'll tell everyone to meet up in the cafeteria, like we did before.
Very well. You're right. It's best that everyone hears this firsthand.
You're not going to go back on this.
You haven't left me with much choice. Besides, I haven't been hiding this information because it reflects badly on me or anything like that. I just thought it might be better to spare you from such a harrowing truth.
Harrowing? It's that bad.
You should tell everyone that was your reason for hiding it, too. Trust us. Whatever this truth might be, I'm confident we can handle it. We've made it this far, and most of us have made up our minds to put our lives on the line. Our resolve won't be shaken so easily.
All right. I'll trust you. Just be aware that it's a long story, and you may not like what you hear.
Oh, shit.
The fact that I've kept this secret from you for this long should give you an idea of how bad it is.
Oh, shit. The dank lore.
Yes, I'll tell everyone to prepare themselves for the worst.
I never really thought it would turn out like this. But it's a relief that I'll finally get it off my chest. I'm going to sleep well tonight.
A beat later, Hiriko was already halfway to the door. Before she could leave, I called after her. Wait! Can I ask you one last thing?
What is it?
Were you serious about the deadline tomorrow? Were you really going to force the non-fires to leave? You said time and again that you didn't care if they died. Did you mean that? The way you talked about protecting us from the truth right now, I'm finding it hard to believe that you're really that heartless.
My primary goal here is to win the war. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. But it's not enough for us to defeat the invaders. All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me.
Oh shit, she's not so fucking frigid after all. Despite those words, Hiriko clearly didn't intend to loosen up anytime soon. She continued on her way, her back to us the whole time. Hiriko. She's not so bad after all. Just a little clumsy when it comes to expressing her feelings. Ado and I didn't stick around for long after that. We'd done all we came to do and it was getting late. Went back to our rooms. Glad we figured out things out, but what about this harrowing truth Hiriko mentioned? Whatever it is, it's made her obsessed with winning this war. But it's also something she thought we'd be happier not knowing about. What could be that terrible? What is this big secret? No use thinking about it now. By this time tomorrow, she'll have told us everything. I better go to bed so I can be fresh for the meeting in the morning. And so I did my 15th day at Last Defense Academy. The 16th day would bring a development none of us were expecting. One that would have a considerable effect on our war effort going forward. Oh shit. This is what Sirei was actually going to tell us then, right? Oh, me here, huh?
I've checked all around the side of the wall of fire. There's no sign of her anywhere.
She's not in her room either.
Wait, what?
I've looked in a bunch of classrooms. She's not in any of them. Sorry for being so useless.
I don't understand this. Damn it. Where the hell is she? Hiriko had disappeared. What the fuck? Are you serious? Is this like some if you tell them the truth, we have to kill you thing or something? This is why Sirei got fucking nuked? Today was supposed to be the day she told us all about what she had been hiding. When we got to the cafeteria that morning, Hiroko wasn't there. We waited long enough that we started to get worried. A few of us rang the doorbell outside her room, but there was no answer. That's when we knew something wasn't right. We decided to split up and search the school for her.
What the fuck?
We scoured every inch of the academy, but failed to find any clue as to her whereabouts.
Oh, I got outdoor shit here.
After that, we tried looking outside. We followed the wall of fire all the way around, but still didn't find anything. Hiroko was gone, vanished without a trace.
Where'd you go, mistress? It's safe to say she isn't anywhere on school grounds. That just leaves one explanation. She must have gone outside the wall.
No, that's not possible. I mean, both fire extinguishers are still in the entrance hall. She couldn't have gotten out without using one of them. Then where is she? Why'd she pick now to pull a disappearing act?
Maybe she's in the vault where the thing we're protecting is?
You guys see Hiroko was hiding something from us, right? Some kind of secret about the war? Isn't it weird that she went missing right before she could tell us? It's the same as what happened with Sirei. You mean we're going to find her chopped up and stuffed in a trash can somewhere? Don't say that. You're gonna make murder.
If Miss Shizahara is gone, that means her fight or leave ultimatum no longer applies, right? I mean, nobody's going to want to test us while all this is going on. The rest of you don't even know what the test is going to be, right? Right?
Ema, you didn't do something here, did you?
Shut the hell up, man. Why are you acting so happy? Wait a minute. Ema, didn't you see you had a plan to get out of fighting or having to leave?
What's the matter? You don't think I had something to do with this, do you? Have a little face, Mr. Sumino. I'm sad to say my secret plan was a total bust. Miss Shizahara disappeared before I had a chance to spring it on her.
Maybe this is redundant at this point, but just what was your plan?
I was going to seduce her. Didn't I mention I'm a master in the art of love?
Excuse me?
Back in the complex, I'm pretty well known in certain circles. Practically a celebrity. The financial aid of my many kind friends is
Many simps?
is what's allowed me to put food on the table for me and my dear sister when times get tough.
I'm sorry, everyone. I know my dear brother's aura makes him seem pure and chaste, but
His fucking aura! He's over here aura farming.
So, you're gonna put the moves on Hiroko and get her to let you off the hook that way?
Exactly. And it would have been the perfect plan. Only one I could have pulled off.
there are so many problems with that. I don't know where to start. But we got more important things to worry about right now. If it didn't do anything to Hiroko, then where is she?
If the school got attacked now, we'd really be in trouble.
Hey, yeah. We got no Sirei, no Hiroko. It'd be a total crap fest. Let's try not to get sidetracked with the worst case scenarios. Maybe we should search the school again?
Hey!
Hey! Yeah, that's the only thing we can do right now. We wandered around the academy looking for Hiroko for the rest of the day. By the time the sun went down, we made no progress whatsoever. We were starting to get desperate. Bong. Go to sleep.
This is terrible. It felt like we finally reached an understanding with Hiroko, and now she's gone.
She couldn't have just disappeared. She has to be around here somewhere. The fire extinguishers haven't been used, so we know she hasn't gone outside the wall. She's still on school grounds. She has to be. Let's look around one more time.
Wait, Takumi. It's late. It's getting dark. We'll have a better chance of finding something in the morning. It's important we take time to rest, too. If there's some other crisis after this, the last thing we need is to be sleep deprived during it.
He's right. We can't spend all night searching and risk the next attack taking us by surprise. We need to conserve our stamina so we'll be ready to fight when the time comes.
Hey!
All right, you win. Let's call it a day. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow Hiroko will come back like nothing ever happened, and she'll explain everything.
Anything's possible, I guess. I'll let everyone know we're done for today. You can go back to your room. Sleep well. I'll see you in the morning.
She'll be back tomorrow, like nothing ever happened. Even as I said it, I knew the chances of such a miracle were practically zero. I slept fitfully that night, too uneasy to really relax. Anytime things started to go our way, those hopes were quashed almost immediately. Was that just the kind of place Last Defense Academy was?
Damn, it's just getting wild, man. I don't know.
As soon as we were all up, we resumed the search for Hiroko. We start with the school interior. Nothing. Then we split into groups and checked outside. Everywhere we could reach, right up to the wall of fire. Still nothing. It was obvious now that Hiroko wasn't going to just show up out of nowhere. She disappeared, utterly and completely.
Another day, and we didn't find anything.
This is bullshit, man. People don't just blip out of existence like this.
We've been as thorough as we can, but there's no sign of her. Does that mean she really did go outside the wall?
What about the fire extinguishers, though? You can't get out without using one of them, right?
Yeah, I'm sure of that much.
Then where could she be?
Maybe she got kicked from the server. She might have lost her connection because of sunspots or something. Can I say something?
Listen up, everyone. My darling sister is about to grace us with words of wisdom. You can do it, sister dearest.
I think I spotted an inconsistency in her logic just now. Something just doesn't quite add up.
Kako gonna do something? Kako time?
What's this inconsistency you spotted, Kako?
It could be nothing, but... What if using the fire extinguishers isn't the only way to get past the undying flames?
Huh?
Hiroko was keeping secrets, right? She knew things that we don't. What if that included a way out of the school that none of us have noticed yet? A way out? It's like back in the complex. You ended up finding shortcuts and stuff in your neighborhood as you grow up and get to know it better.
That's right. None of us even considered that possibility. You're a genius, sister dearest. If only we gotten to know Miss Shizahara better. She might have agreed to smuggle us out with her.
So she left and went back to the TRC on her own?
Hey, moron. This is Hiroko we're talking about. She was more serious about beating the invaders than any of us.
That could have been an act for all we know. This is the only explanation that covers all the facts.
Actually, I thought of something else that might explain it.
Oh, really?
Yeah?
What's the other explanation you thought of, Kako?
There's a difference between the disappearance and the last one. Hiroko was one of us. She couldn't detonate the bombs inside us like Sirei could.
Oh.
Look at Kako figuring this shit out.
Oh, I see. So any of us could be the culprit here.
If one of us killed her, carried the body outside the wall of fire, then came back after disposing of it, that would account for there still being 2 fire extinguishers here, wouldn't it?
What? So this is turning into a killing game?
Since the corp recovery don't still work outside the school grounds, they wouldn't have detected her death or brought her back to revive her.
And it would be like Miss Shizahara had vanished into thin air. Outstanding, sister dearest. You thought of everything.
Wait a minute. You think Hiroko was murdered? By one of us?
Who was it? Which one of you killed her?
Whoa. Don't look at me. You don't even know for sure if that's what's happened.
No, it's the only explanation that makes sense. Miss Hiroko would never run off and abandon us. She wouldn't let any second-rate invaders do her in either. But she let her guard down around one of us. That'd be all the killer would need to get the jump on her.
Don't talk like that, Darumi. We're not murderous. None of us would turn on our friend.
Are you sure about that? We've only known each other for a couple of weeks. You don't know what everyone's capable of.
Maybe, but still.
My beloved Mr. Hiriko's been taken away from me. And in such a cool way, too. I need to honor her memory by enjoying this paranoia-filled atmosphere to the max. Yeah!
That's your takeaway from all this?
But please, it was only a theory.
A game theory. Thanks for watching. Sorry.
There's no firm evidence to support it.
Right, just a theory. Just one possibility.
You explain yourself really well, though, Kako. I think this is the most we've heard you talk since we got here.
This is her field of interest after all.
This is her field of interest?
Well then.
Really? Of like what, solving murders or something? Or of like deduction, basically? Ooh, there was a Sherlock Holmes like magnifying glass and kit gift in the gift-o-matic thing. I'm almost thinking that actually might have been for her. That might be one of the gifts that she would like. We don't really know much about Kako at this point, because literally there's nothing but the brother talking. There goes the nighttime announcement. Another day's coming to an end. Both those theories mean Hiroko could have left school grounds. Looking outside the wall's starting to sound like a better idea, don't you think?
Let's save that for tomorrow. We're not likely to find anything in the dark. But if she's really did have a secret way out, she's probably miles away by now.
Yeah, we'll find her. Piece of her anyway. Hey, you think we can shove the other parts in the Revive-O-Matic? May still work even if they're a little rotten.
Yeah, just fucking jam that fucking legs and crap back in there.
No, the manual was clear about that. Has to be used immediately after death. A few minutes at most.
That won't matter if Hirko's still alive, and I sincerely believe that she is.
I don't think discussing things any further will help us at this point. Let's take a break and get some sleep. Tomorrow we'll come up with a plan and take action.
Right, that's probably the best approach.
The group dispersed, all of us exhausted and demoralized from the day of fruitless searching. We made our way back to our rooms in a heavy, sullen silence. As tired as I felt, I found it hard to sleep that night. I just couldn't switch off. Where was Hiroko? How and why did she disappear so completely? We'd gone over a couple of possibilities today, but wasn't willing to believe either of them yet. Hiroko running away. One of us killing her? Each sounded just as impossible as the other.
My primary goal here is to win the war. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. But it's not enough for us to defeat the invaders. All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me.
I don't think she was lying then. So why would she leave us so suddenly? I didn't come up with any answers that night, but I did eventually drift off. Sleep gave me no relief. Thoughts of Hiroko and what might have happened to her haunted my dreams. It went on and on like that for a while. Time seemed to lose all meaning. I could have slept several hours, or only a few minutes. All of a sudden, my eyes flickered open. My body felt hot. Something was wrong. I glanced around, trying to get my bearings. It could be morning already. It was still dark out. Then I caught sight of something in the corner of my eye that had me spring to my feet. Fire! What the? It's back.
You! What are you doing here?
I could barely speak. Fear and confusion were making my throat seize up. Fucking fire, Kameda! Hey there! What's up, Takumi? Or should I say, Red Shuichi?
Who are you? What are you? Why are you in my room?
Still can't talk. I was trying to speak again, but I still can't make anything out. It's just the same as last time. What is this thing?
Are you an invader? Why do you keep attacking the school? What do you want from us? I know there's something here, but what is it? I can't hear you. At least talk in a way I can understand.
Write something! This is getting me nowhere.
Did you do something to Hiroko? Wait, no, not just her. What happened to Sirei? Was that you too? What did you...
Oh, fuck my fucking dick! Whoa.
Hey!
He's gone. More importantly, is it the alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Attacking at night.
Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
I was right. The invaders are back. They're fucking coming in the middle of the night. Oh, fuck me, we all got a demon die today. Damn it. Not only do we have to fight them at night, we have to do it without Hiroko, too. Is this part of their plan? Did they get rid of her so they can attack while we're confused and disorganized? No time to think about that now. We've got to get to the war room and get ready to fight.
Alarm means the invaders are coming, right? They're going to be here soon. I'm sorry. I'm so scared. I can't move an inch.
Oh, God damn it all. You're fucking useless to me.
It's about time we got to break free from our everyday existence and go on another killing spree. Yeah.
Takumi, it is an attack. We've got a fresh batch of invaders to deal with.
I know. Right when I thought I was finally gonna get some sleep, too. Bastard's gonna held off till morning.
It's just the four of us, though. What about Gaku and Tsubasa? I don't think they're coming. I did knock on their doors just in case. But Gaku didn't answer. And all I could hear from Tsubasa's room was a lot of dry retching.
What about your party poopers? Let's just embrace the bloodlust already.
We'll just have to make do with what we got.
Yes, I guess so. I wish Hiroko was here, though.
Wish all you want, it won't change a thing. We're still plenty strong even without her.
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? Apart from all of us dying horribly, I mean.
We're all gonna fucking demon die today. I won't let that happen. I can't die here. I made a promise.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
Sorry. That's right. Go and survive. Make it back to the complex. Back to Karuha. So I can't die here. Let's do this. Let's protect our school. We'll kill the enemy and make it through this alive.
Takumi.
Now you're talking. This is going to be a real bloodbath. I've got a rock hard rager.
Oh, I'm gonna get so much EXP.
Right, of course. It's the only way to keep everyone safe.
The fear hasn't gone away. I don't think it ever will. If I let it get to me, I won't be able to save everyone. We'll do whatever it takes, even if it means fighting, even if it means killing.
Come on, guys. Let's get this defensive battle underway.
Ah, here we go. Yeah. Those who born from the blood return to the blood. Brrr. Gotta see Ada's awakening that time. That's a big boy. Wait, what the hell? Uh-oh. Two sides? Uh-oh, we're so fucked.
Damn! These guys are a cut above the rest for sure.
Do you think they're commanders? If they are, then what Hiroko said was true. There's more than one of them in the invader army.
And now we've got to deal with two of them right off the bat.
We're so dead! This is gonna be fun!
I can't wait to fucking die again!
Barrier generators destroy all odds. They're annihilated. Fuck. Here we go. How much health does this thing have? I think it only has 6 health, though. Yeah, we're fine. Maybe.
Better get moving.
We have actually, we have 3 ways to go through. No, we're not fine. We're fucking dead. Oh, God. Man, I'm using my AP for both sides here, too. Okay, get that AP back. It's all about the AP. Give me that AP. Okay. Their side at least seems decent. Full throttle. Or here we go.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Oh, really? I didn't have to kill them both?
So So did we win? Or what?
Something feels off, though. It wasn't like this when we beat the last one.
Oh, the other one heals it. We have to, like, beat them both at the same time.
No way, it came back from the dead? I thought we were the only ones who could do that.
Yeah.
What's going on? Looks like these two come as a set. Anytime we defeat one of them, the other revives it.
The hell? How are we supposed to win this then?
If we can beat one of them, then finish off its partner before it has a chance to use that revival technique, that should do the trick.
What a drag.
If that's what it takes, that's what we'll have to do. Unless anyone else has a better idea.
Incoming invader detected at 12 o'clock.
What?
Readings indicate target is an S-class fighter. It is currently approaching the school at a high speed.
Fucking just like blazing through the sky. S-class. Uh-oh. What? Uh-oh. Oh, God.
Now there's 3 of them? We barely managed to cope with 2.
We need our friends. Gaku, Tsubasa, get your ass out here.
You have gotta be shitting me! We don't have enough fighters to handle all of them!
Yeah, I'm shooting my fucking dick right now. Do it. Oh, fuck me. They're coming in hot. What the fuck is that?
Hey, everyone. Sorry I'm late.
Seriously, a night battle? This totally stinks. But we're dead if we lose here, right? And not just us. Everyone back in the TRC will be next on their list. If this is what it takes to stop that, then I'll fight too!
What the fuck? Fucking giant minigun.
Tsubasa!
And a car.
Gaku, you came after all.
Is that car like part of her ability? She formed an entire fucking motor vehicle? How do you fit that in that little war room? Fucking just pops out and fucking your car lands on like your 2 other allies that are right around you.
Ah, shit, sorry.
Oh, you didn't leave us much choice. I was kinda hoping you'd be fine to win this without me. If I don't step in now, though, we're all gonna be royally screwed.
I'm so dizzy. I've already thrown up a bunch of times, and it feels like I'm not even connected to my body anymore.
It's all right. You vomited in the car. It's fine. No one will see.
But I've decided to give this my best shot. I'll do whatever I can to help out.
Thanks, guys. I'll leave the enemies over there to you then.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Anyway, we got those revival machines or whatever up and running, right? If they do kill us, I'll come back and really let them have it.
What's the matter, Eito?
I'm a little overwhelmed. Seeing these 2 in their class armor ready to fight. But I'll be okay. Now that they're here, I'm not afraid anymore.
I'm being filled with so much fucking help right now. I just keep waiting for some Monado. It's just gonna like go absolute batshit crazy. Maybe he doesn't have like a hope boner, but he has like a friendship boner or something. He's just keep like,
I don't know how to explain it, but all my fatigue from before is gone. It's amazing how much difference it makes having friends by your side.
I can't believe how fucking magical it is.
So long as we keep trusting and supporting each other, I'm sure we'll be able to blaze our way to a brighter future. Let's turn this battle around and show them what we can do together.
Let's turn this battle around. All right, so this counts as wave 2, I see. All right. Gaku, how the fuck do you work?
Let me at him.
Gaku is a mid-range attacker that specializes in taking down many enemies at once. He automatically gains +1 attack when the voltage meter is at 100% or more from his specialist skill, Special Vibes. Really? After selecting his skill, you can select a green space to move your character to before attacking. Yeah? Doing this means you can select your target after moving, make it useful for long-range attacks that require you to keep your distance from the enemy. Yeah, I mean, seriously? You telling me this now? Like, I'm pretty sure we would have figured this out at this point. I mean, right? It's just like, I mean, yeah, game. Duh. I can't believe that. This isn't new information. So just 1 damage. More damage with a fan shape. What do you know? These guys happen to be the exact shape that I'm looking for.
Leave it to me.
Tsubasa is a support fighter specializing in mobility and movement options. Your specialist skill, special mechanic, prevents fatigue regardless of how many actions she takes. What the fuck? What the hell? So what is she? Deadlights. Fire an attack at an enemy in front. Inflicts -1 attack on the target. Buffs an ally's movement. Heals fatigue and adds +10 movement to all allies in range. Oh shit. Full support class? Well, that's fucking cool.
Hauling ass!
Hauling, eating ass. Never stop eating the ass. Oh my, what? Holy shit, she can go so far. Oh my gosh, she can go anywhere. Oh, that's fucking so sick. That's fucking so sick. Oh, interesting. No, this move actually does do damage. She's not like completely without, like, I can't inflict damage. No, she can. Cool.
Ready when you are.
And no fatigue. Which makes sense, right? Because she's in a car. She's in a vehicle. Vehicular manslaughter. Oh man. This might get hairy. They're coming. Ow. I think I have a female voice?
You're kidding.
Oh, damn it. Don't screw with me.
Okay. Not dead yet. Ah.
Feels so weak.
Ow. Ow.
I quit.
Fuck. That's not good. Okay, so his attack, his attack is increased by 1. Now that we're at 100% voltage.
Gotcha.
Okay. Okay, 1 dead. Get up.
I'll hit you with all I got.
Now.
Back to the killing game.
Back to the killing game. All right, she's back. Yeah. Bleh. God, they're gonna fuse together, become as one. Aladuki, whoa! I understand you.
Fused? What's next? A giant Mac?
Giant Mac?
Actually, I think that's this commander's true form.
So then, if we take it out, this will be over.
Hey, Tsubasa, that class weapon of yours is freaking sweet.
Yeah.
It's like some kind of tricked out car or something.
It's a fucking motor vehicle, bro. Which I guess makes sense.
The first time I used it was a total disaster. I spewed all over the interior. But this time, I've got the sick bag and tinted windows so I can fight with total peace of mind.
Oh, that's great.
Just puke right in the cup holder.
No matter how strong the enemy we're facing is, I won't be afraid anymore. Knowing you all have my back gives me limitless courage. I feel like I could take on the whole world right now.
God damn it, Ado.
When we fight side by side, we become more than the sum of our parts. We're more than just a scattered group of fighters. We're a team.
God, Ado, you're killing my murder boner right now.
Let's do this, everyone. With our powers combined, there's nothing we can't do.
With our powers combined, we are Captain Planet.
Sheesh. I got embarrassed just standing here listening to you say all that.
All right. Oh, God. Move on to. How much HP does this thing have? 35. All right. Oh, God, what do? We just, like, Try to get everyone over there?
Locked and loaded.
I could have her come over and give everyone a boost so they can run over there. Actually, this heals fatigue, so I should actually have them maybe attack first.
Let's give it to him.
Damn, Takamaru, I really wish your shit fucking did more than 1 damage.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're in the way. Got it.
Farming those points, man. Here we go.
Shifting gears.
Oh yeah. Damn, I
Say
feel
when.
fucking great. Damn, I can just cook it now. Oh god. Ow, 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 ow. Charge skills. When an enemy uses charge skill, purple warning spaces will appear before the attack is launched during the next turn. You can stop the charge skill from activating by reducing the enemy's armor to 0. Uh-oh. It is coming.
Let it loose.
All right. Oh god, they're gonna let loose the charge attack. This might hurt. Ow. Ow, ow, ow.
Well, this isn't good.
Oh, do we all share the... Oh, no, I didn't realize we shared the same health on the barriers. Fuck, I thought they were all separate. Oh, Lord. All right, Gaku, go on a blaze of glory for me.
Let's do this! Pretty amazing.
Bleh. Damn, 19 fucking armor. Try breaking through this shit now.
Oh, smoke 'em.
Smoke up.
That's what you get.
Oh, yeah, what's hers do? Just 6 damage? It's a pretty large area, actually.
Let's do this.
Oh, man, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, fuck. No. Fuck. Damn it. When you redo a battle, you can receive a retry bonus. Start a battle with a retry bonus. Vulture 300% of the start battle. Defense target HP fuller restart. Nah. I ain't a bitch. I can do this. You're noticing Eido's really good to get the anima boost on just because then he can now kill
Oh, well and good.
the big guys in one hit. And get that boost to AP. So it's basically a free turn. I'm trying to mow these things down. Attack the shit out of this thing.
Yes.
Beat the fuck out of it. Get Eido.
You're in the way.
Fuck you, bitch.
Allow me to take them down.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That was a tough one.
Back to the front.
Back from the demon dead, assholes.
Did we win?
Yeah. I think so.
So, what do we do with this one?
This one. Oh. I see what you mean.
Can't leave it alive or it'll just come after us again.
Guess one of us will have to strike the finishing blow like Mistress Hirako did before. It's kind of a lot of effort, though. Who wants to do it?
Damn, this one's got freaking mutant tits.
The finishing blow? You mean kill them? Not like it's a real person or anything. It's just an invader.
Or is it?
Hey, why can this one use Hemoanima anyway? Just how many of the invaders have powers like ours?
We still don't know. Hiruko might have been able to tell us, but...
We can talk about this later. We gotta hurry or it's gonna revive.
Even if it's our enemy, I don't relish the thought of sucking out its power and leaving it a dried up husk.
I'm gonna be sucked.
But I guess somebody's gotta do it.
Almost with the crazy eyes. I love that makes part look so fucking, like, freaky, right? Who's gonna do it? Who wants to get juiced up? Yeah, I was thinking I'm gonna have Eido do it, actually. Because if this happens, I think this will make it so that he can just kill those guys with,
Understood. I'll do it.
3 HP, right? I don't have to give him the boost anymore.
It's over.
Interesting. So there was no choice. Well, I was wondering if there would be like an option, maybe like to say no or something, but no. All right, cool. Yeah, it was definitely the MVP of that one. Oh, I got a C rank on that. Yeah, I got kind of fucked up because my defense ring got down so low.
Phew, it's finally over. Honestly, I thought it'd be a lot worse.
Yeah, I didn't get as much as I was expecting. I think my class armor helped to settle my stomach or something.
Hey, I got something to say to you too. Takuma keeps stomping up and slammed his hand on Gaku's shoulder. I had you all wrong. You were great out there.
Thanks? I thought you were about to beat the shit out of me.
We could have won that battle without you. Your class weapons were freaking badass.
You think so?
Yeah, finger bang! You can let me take yours to a spin sometime, Gaku. I'm gonna put one of those cool headshots on you.
It's the enemy, not me!
Goes for yours too, Tsubasa. You were drifting around the battlefield like you were in some kind of off-road stunt rally.
Really? Thanks. Most people don't know good driving technique when they see it. Let's lay off the high fives and shoulder slaps, though, okay? They probably smell pretty funky right now.
We're finally coming together as a team. I'm not sure if my heart can handle this much emotion.
Can you go lie down for a few minutes? Alright, this calls for celebration. Let's fire up the rational-matic. Now, second thoughts delayed, not beat. Let's do it tomorrow instead. Yeah, it's practically morning already. We're all going to need a rest.
Really need to take a shower. Oh man, things would be so much easier if I could stay awake when I'm sleeping.
Stay awake while sleeping. Feeling triumphant yet exhausted from another successful battle, we shuffle back to our rooms for some well-deserved rest. The moment I got back to my room, I let out a huge sigh and collapsed under the bed. I was too tired to even lift a finger. All that stress and fatigue really added up. How long am I going to have to keep doing this? I hadn't forgotten Hiroko, or the weird ghost boy, but I couldn't summon the energy to think about them right now. Or, you know, I guess it's possible too that maybe by choosing the person to make the kill, that is also might be affecting where my ending's going. Ooh, maybe. I don't know. Just let me sleep. I kind of hope not, just simply for the fact that, because a lot of that's also strategic, you know? Close my eyes and almost immediately sink into a deep, dreamless sleep. Day 18. Opened my eyes. I was awake, but... Ow, 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 ow! My legs hurt. My arms hurt. My neck and chest and abdomen hurt. There were places I didn't even know the correct anatomical term for. My whole body was one big mass of muscle pain. Guess I overdid it. I had no idea yesterday I'd put so much strain on my body. Our previous battles had left me pretty tired the day after, but never like this. What time is it anyway? I started to sit up, tentatively raising my head until I could see the clock on the wall. It's past 1 p.m. already. Wow, I really slept in. Didn't feel refreshed at all. Even after hauling myself out of bed and getting dressed, I still only felt half awake. What are everyone else is doing? Let's see if they're in the cafeteria. Forced myself to move. I slowly made my way toward our usual meeting spot. My back hunched over like an old man's. When I finally got to the cafeteria, I wasn't sure whether to be surprised or deflated by what I saw.
Good morning, Takumi. How are you feeling today?
Terumi over the corner there. Kaku's just lying on the floor.
You took your sweet time. I only got here a minute ago too, though.
Hey guys. Are your muscles hurting as much as mine?
Not just my muscles. My throat feels like it's been lined with sandpaper. All that throwing up must have inflamed it.
Oh, that fucking vomiting.
I don't even know if I can lift a pair of chopsticks right now.
Darumi has encountered a fatal error and has to shut down. She will continue in power saving mode until fully charged.
Congratulations on another win, everyone. Go ahead and order whatever you want. You've earned it.
Stay where you are. We'll bring it to you.
Thank you. The Sumino twins went back and forth with the rest of Nomadic, bringing us our breakfast. Or is it lunch?
Here's your avocado cheeseburger, Tsubasa. Added a thick layer of peanut butter as a nice little extra. You shouldn't have. I mean, you really shouldn't have.
Yeah. And for Mr. Mariko, a bowl of rice with thin stripes of cow flesh on top. Is this really food? Must be a working class schmo thing.
Hey, insulting me is one thing, but don't diss the gyudon.
How come you're being so nice today, Yuma? Nice for you, I mean.
I just want to make sure you all have the nourishment you need to recover your fighting strength. If the invaders launched another attack while you were in this state, we'd all be up the proverbial creek without a paddle.
Don't say that. You're gonna jinx it.
Probably won't happen that soon. But there will be other attacks. Last night proved they're not shy about attacking at night either.
So we gotta live in constant fear of when our next battle's gonna be? My rotten luck will just keep getting rottener.
Speaking of the future, what are we going to do from here on? I think I know what everyone's going to say, but I'd like to make sure.
Oh, okay, we did it, guys. We fucking did it. We fucking did it. I had a good stopping point here. Oh, man. That was wild. That last fight was actually really hard. Especially the final phase, because everyone was so separate from each other, so it was just like, God. I am sort of understanding, though, how, like, the nuances of the system, though, like, the best way to go about it. Like, basically farming the big guys to get as much AP as humanly possible. And also just not being afraid to just nuke your own characters, right? For their special move. Because you get so much voltage back, it costs no AP, and they'll come back after the next wave. Yeah, the game really encourages you to do it, which is kind of wild, right? I've never played a game that's actually like, no, you need to die. Kill your own characters to win. I don't know what the fuck's going on with Hiriko, dude. This shit's fucking weird. We're never gonna get the goddamn answer we're looking for, are we? You're gonna say that shit for the fucking end of the game. Every time someone's about to give us it, they just disappear. Because it can never just be that easy, right?
What, do you expect to play a fucking Kanaka game without intrigue? Forceful, forceful! And the same convinced for that Uchikoshi guy, but I don't know him that well. He's kind of crazy too.
Oh, wait, I'm tired though, fucking hell. Oh, it's so late. It was so late. I streamed Exhibition 33 before this, and I'm like, oh my God. And so I had to start this real late, and now it's fucking super late, and I'm going to sleep. Anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a favorite, and subscribe if you're not already become a picky penguin aboard this LP, where the days are always sunny, and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.